Morning, thanks for checking out our video today on the 2019 Corolla LE. This beautiful car came to us as a local one-owner vehicle and has about 10,770,000 kilometers. So ultra low mileage for the year of the car. You can see they added that nice Toyota custom hood deflector on there too to help prevent stone chips on the hood. Also does change the airstream slightly so that you're going to get less bugs actually on the windshield. And the windshield on the Corolla now, they're a little more expensive if you have to replace them because of this camera back in here. So this camera is used for the lane departure system and the automatic high beam. So you really don't want to get a stone chip or have to replace your windshield, because as much as the windshield doesn't cost much to replace, it's the added cost of having to realign that hardware back in there. So it can be about $1,000 replacement on the windshield. So definitely recommend some front hood deflector on there to help with that protection part of it. Nice hubcaps on these new Corollas. The Corolla really over the years, I've been with Toyota for 13 years now and seen the Corolla grow from, you know, an average looking, practical, reliable sedan to something really now that appeals to a broader generation of people. As far as sporty looking, very aerodynamic, even little things that Toyota's done, the contours down the lines, the edges of the car, even on the rear taillights here. There's a couple little, almost like little fins like you'd see on a Dart to help stabilize the car. There's some there, and there's also one here too behind the rear view mirror. And believe it or not, they're actually engineered from the factory to help stabilize the car at high speeds. So as much as you may not think of going super fast in a Corolla, those are there to help you. Keep stable out on the 401 or wherever you happen to be getting up to higher speeds. Nice big trunk in here. Okay, lots and lots of space. Spare tire is down underneath here. So there's your temporary spare with all your tools to change your tire. Okay, Toyota's pretty much thought of everything, including now the felt lining here on the inside of the trunk. You've also got this little lever here too, okay? Which, believe it or not, is actually a glow-in-the-dark trunk release. So somebody gets locked in the trunk or kids are playing around, as kids do sometimes, and they end up getting locked in the trunk, okay? I'll show you. Well, some people don't believe me. That doesn't glow in the dark. Watch this. And the trunk, and now you're getting a lot of light from that seat. See how that glows in the dark there? Pretty cool. So easy to find your way out if you happen to get locked in the trunk. Not that we advise that, okay? So a nice folding seat there. Pretty much folds flat, so you got that nice big pass-through for our items. Okay, I'm gonna go around the other side. Just show you how to fold these seats down. Okay, there's a little button here on the back of the seat, and the other one for the other seat was right here. So you just basically grab those, give them a little pull, lift it up, and the seat comes right down. Okay, so there's a nice big pass through there. So if you need to get bigger boxes and whatnot, you go shopping at, you know, those stores where you have to put stuff together, and you can fit them in your Corolla, probably. Okay, nice armrest there, separates people, but also adds for some comfort and some storage for some beverages. Okay, check out the beautiful, Toyota did a nice job on redesigning their all-season mats, and they basically clip together in the middle, so they really are full coverage for the floor to help protect against the, you know, the salt and stuff that builds up on your car over time. Nice big cup holders as well, pardon my shadow, in the doors. So very thoughtful for adding lots of space and storage in the Corolla. Okay, again, this one's got the full power window setup, manual adjusting seats. So the way the seat adjusts, you pump it up to go up, down to go down, and then that's your tilt, of course, for the back. All right, once we're inside here, power adjustable heated mirrors, okay, and heated wiper park. So outside underneath the front wipers, you get ice and snow buildup in there, right, in the wintertime. Basically just hop in, start your car, push that button, give it about 2 minutes, and that will completely de-ice under the wipers out there, so the wipers can actually move now, so you can clean the windshield properly, but also to help maintain the wiper park position from being iced up too. Okay, nice big screen on here. It's all black piano finish on the outside, and just basically touch sensor there. So radio, you got AM, FM, Bluetooth audio as well. Okay, reverse, nice big camera, full high resolution screen there. And then down here for climate, you've got the auto climate, which is super nice, just like you have at home on your furnace at home, right? Set your temperature, and the car automatically puts the heat on or the air conditioning, depending on what's required to get to that temperature. So easy way to maintain proper heat controls in the vehicle. Okay, down here we've got accessory outlet, heated seats, high, low, USB plug-in and auxiliary plug-in. I'm getting a little bit, the car looks like it has a bit of a blue tinge right now. It's just my camera, I apologize. The car is actually black inside, but the camera makes it look like it's a little blue. Okay, again, more cup holders, nice removable insert there for cleaning. Okay, traction control button off. Usually you're gonna 99% of the time you have your traction control, and handbrake right where it should be. It's nice and easy to use right there as well too. But nice attention to detail, even little chrome bits here. Nice little brush, sort of silver look across the dash, chrome on the handles for the vents. Okay, I like this vent too. You can kind of turn it, shut it off, and turn it, open it up. And then it's easily pointed where you need to get your air going. Okay, now let's talk about Toyota Safety Sense. A lot of people may have heard about it, not sure what it's all involved with Toyota Safety Sense. So the main feature to talk to first is I'll go back to this camera that's behind the rearview mirror. So the camera up there basically watches the lines on the road. And right now I have the lane departure turned on. So you guys can see on the screen there the lines beside the car. If I turn it off, I can just turn it off right here. Some people don't like that feature. Okay, it's off now. You can turn it back on again. Okay. And basically when you're driving over 50 kilometers an hour, if you do not signal you're changing your lane when you do, the car is going to actively want to steer you back into your lane again for safety. Okay, that goes for the outside lane and the inside lane, okay? When they're properly marked. If you're on an unmarked road, the Corolla is going to, it won't be able to see the line, so then it's going to be up to your judgment, okay? But that's a nice feature. Now that camera up here also incorporates a sensor at night for high beam. So on your headlights over here, it's got the auto sensor, which basically means that sensor up there on the dash will pick up on the amount of light outside, and when it gets dark at night, automatically turns your headlights on. But the auto high beam feature allows you to keep the high beams on, so that arm pushed forward, and it's not dark here right now, so you won't be able to see the auto light come on. Okay, but at night when the autos engage, the high beams will come on automatically unless this camera picks up on traffic coming towards you, in which case then it will turn the high beams down, and then once the traffic goes by, it turns it back up. So super nice feature. The other thing I will talk to as well, again, Toyota Safety Sense, is it has dynamic radar cruise control. So in behind the Toyota symbol on the front of the car, there is a radar. So the radar is always measuring the distance between you and the other vehicles ahead of you. If it notices the gap is closing very quickly, it will tension the seat belts, prepare the brake system, and it will warn right up here, it will say brake, because it sees an imminent collision, okay? With that said, the radar part of the cruise can be also enabled. So if I push this button to turn the cruise control on, you'll see it says radar ready. And then I can push this button here is the dynamic cruise control, push that, and that will adjust the presets between the cars. So say a car is in front of me now and I have the cruise control on, you see a little picture of a car show up in here, and then it'll track that car's pace. So if they happen to slow down from 100 to 80, your car will again slow down to match the speed of the car ahead of you and keep the number of gaps. So those are car lengths. Basically, it'll keep that 3 car length gap for safety, okay? Super nice feature. Steering wheel on the Corolla 2 is a little lever down here, pulls down. Okay, it's tilt and telescopic steering. So you can pull it towards you, up and down, and then when you find the sweet spot there, just pull that up, lock it in, okay? Volume controls for radio here. Mode will do your FM, AM, CD, Bluetooth selection. Phone call comes in, you got your answer and hang up there. Voice recognition, which you can train as well too, by the way, in most Toyotas. So, if you have a different pitch to your voice or different backgrounds, sometimes different ethnicities have a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Accents and things like that. So you can actually go into the programming section and train the car to better understand and better pick up on your voice tonality. So that's perfect. Also, you've got the intermittent adjustable wipers here as well. Okay, clock, nice, big, easy to see right above the radio there. Okay, again, nice engineering. Most people want to know what time it is most of the time, and it's right smack dab there. Again, with the climate being right there as well. And keep an eye on the temperature outside. Now, the other features in this display is you also have the average fuel. Now, the Corolla is, on average on paper, supposed to be about 7.5. Most of the Corollas that come in, now this one only has, you can see the mileage, 10,770. So not a lot of driving for the year of the car. Super nice deal for somebody that wants to buy it. But most Corollas that come in, even the rentals that we have come in with, you know, 30, 40, 50K, they're usually averaging about 6.5 to 6.7. So that's fantastic right now with fuel being the cost that it is, and most people being very conservative and want to do more for the environment. Save some fuel, buy a Toyota Corolla, okay? The 1.8 liter that's in this car has been in the Corolla since about 2003, so still runs with a timing chain. No belts, so no maintenance. The spark plugs go to 200,000 kilometers. So they really are just a low maintenance gas and go vehicle. Okay, nice extra cup holders down there too. You'll notice 2 extra cup holders in both the doors as well. So the Corolla really isn't missing a thing but an owner. So we don't expect this one to last long, being with the mileage of what it is. So it has balance of factory warranty up to 60,000 on the comprehensive, or 3 years based on the in-service date, and then 5 years or 100,000 kilometers for the powertrain, so engine, transmission, gaskets, and seals. Okay, I will show you guys just a quick snapshot under the hood. Okay, you can see there the mirrors are heated, as I mentioned, and they fold as well too. And you've got, okay, so they won't get ripped off in the case of somebody bumping your mirror. Okay, and there you go, nice and clean. Not much to do. Oil check there. Coolant, kind of keep an eye on the level in there. It's pink. And then you got your washer fluid over there. So, and brake fluids over there. Electronic power steering module. So no maintenance with that system anymore as far as fluids and that go. Pretty straightforward, simple engine design, and amazingly reliable. We get a lot of these Corollas come in, the older ones, and they go upwards of 400,000 or 500,000 kilometers. The one guy I had one in one time, he had over close to 1 million on his Corolla, and he was a courier. And he said all he really did was brakes, regular maintenance, oil changes, etc. So there it is. Thanks for watching our video today. If you have any questions, please drop a comment in the link below. If you like the videos too, there's going to be a subscribe button in the middle. Please feel free to hit that, and follow us on our YouTube channel for more walk around videos. And if you know somebody that's looking for a great vehicle, please be sure to share this video with them, as we'd like to find it a home. So thanks very much for watching today. Stay safe and enjoy your day.